A week after supporters and opponents rallied at the state capitol, Virginia Senate Committee took the first steps in approving new gun control legislation along party lines Monday.
Ayes 9, noes 5.
Many of the bills were ones approved in the last few years by the Democratic-controlled General Assembly, only to be vetoed by former Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin.
The new governor in town has expressed interest in this bill.
Among the bills, a ban on making, selling, or buying assault weapons and magazines that can hold more than 10 rounds. Violators could be charged with a Class 1 misdemeanor. People who currently own them will be allowed to continue to do so and can only transfer ownership to immediate family or through inheritance. But this year's version differs from past ones in that there is no grandfather clause for guns already owned or made.
Blocking us from maintaining or carrying assault rifles, but allowing our government to do so prevents us from carrying out our constitutional right.
I carried and maintained weapons of war in Iraq and Afghanistan. I know exactly what these weapons are designed to do: kill quickly and in large numbers. They do not belong in our neighborhoods.
Among the other bills approved by the committee, a ban on ghost guns and directing the Attorney General to determine which states' concealed carry permits match Virginia's standards and should be honored. There were also several storage bills approved, including requiring a gun be stored in a locked container in homes where minors are present and stored in a locked container when left unattended in a car.
It's blaming the victims of a crime instead of the actual perpetrators, and also have reason to believe that it is being done in bad faith to target gun owners.
It's a huge problem in our area, with over 650 firearms having been stolen in the city of Richmond in 2025. RPD has seized numerous firearms that have been identified as having been stolen from cars in the perpetration of crimes.
A few bills were also approved banning firearms from certain locations, including hospitals and universities, with the bill's sponsor saying it was inspired by the 2022 UVA shooting where the killer had several guns in his dorm. Now, because of time, they weren't able to get through all of the gun control legislation at this meeting, and they'll be taken up at a later date. As for the ones that were approved by the committee, there are still several more steps they must clear before reaching the desk of Governor Abigail Spanberger. In Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.